Previously on Kung Fu Hot Dog.
Sweet Baby Inc. co-founders David Bedard and Kim Belair in the game's credits. Bedard is credited, should be miscredited in this case, as the brand content manager at Reflector Entertainment, while Belair is credited as she's the story architect, folks. Well, hello everybody. I'm feeling a rather fruity, a rather tooty, and a rather crazy today, which basically means it's like any other day for me on YouTube. And it's all about deja vu all over again, folks, involving Sweet Baby Inc. What could possibly go wrong, you might ask yourself?
Hello. I'm Kim Belair. In my circles, I'm largely considered, I think, a relatively nice person. I collect skulls and taxidermy, and I also really like playing a lot of video games, including Elden Ring. By day, I am the crazed CEO of Sweet Baby Inc., the DEI-obsessed censorship mafia who is currently ruining and wokeifying all of the video games that you've ever played.
Guess what? Deck 9, the people behind the Life is Strange series, have an announcement, a very sad announcement they broke in the early hours of this morning of the 9th of December 2024, folks. Obviously now when I'm shooting this video, it's the day after, but you know exactly what I mean. And without further ado, folks, before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you like this video, because for some bizarre reason, YouTube is telling me that some videos get bigger viewers than other ones, despite the fact I talk about nearly the same thing and killer thumbnails that should entice you, which they always do. Am I being shadow banned? Who knows? Who cares at this point? I just want to make this my full-time job, so if you can help me get there, folks, I would truly appreciate it.
Yes, hallelujah, it's the video show. And now, the man the BBC calls
Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog.
So coming to you from Fandom Pulse Substack, from John F. Trent, Life is Strange, Double Exposure, developer announces layoffs after pushing degenerate LGBT plus messaging. Of course, what else is new? Because, hey folks, if you go woke, you certainly do end up very broke. Now let's get into this article. So Deck 9 Games announced it was laying off a number of its employees in the wake of its Life is Strange Double Exposure game. Now I've seen some of the earlier games, have never really gotten into them because I believe they're not really tailor-made for me, despite what mainstream media and popularist opinion will tell you. So CEO of Deck 9 Games, Mark Lyons, shared on X, "Today we are sad to share the news that we must say goodbye,
hello darkness, my old friend,
to some of our talented team members. This was an extremely difficult decision and reflects the challenging times many companies in our industry are currently facing. We are extremely grateful to every individual who has dedicated their hard work, passion, and commitment to making transformative entertainment with us." That to me is a little bit of a bizarre statement, because if you make a video game that isn't transformative, it's automatically a cancelable title, right? Which makes no sense to me, because if you think of Space Marines 2, was that transformative? Well, actually, I'll probably say yes, because Matthew Karch and Tim Willits, the people who run Saber Interactive and their gaming division, told the viewers, told gamers, this is what we want to bring back to gaming. Good old-fashioned glory kills, killing tons of Tyranids, and having a good old time. But apparently, according to CEO Mark Lyons of Deck 9 Entertainment, well, we did do all of these things to coat our video game with nice layers of multicolored paint, but nobody was interested. I mean, are you surprised at this stage, folks? I'm not, and it's just a sad thing to see. Lyons continued, "To those of you leaving the studio due to these changes, thank you for sharing your talents with us. We are proud of what we were able to accomplish together, and we are committed, and instead of being locked up like Sweet Baby Inc. should be, to supporting you in this transition in any way we can. So I'm going to assume at this point, folks, that they're already on LinkedIn looking for new jobs, saying they're available to work on any other game studio out there who are willing to take them on like stray cats, but we'll have to wait and see, folks. So Cabrutus Rambo, who really set the internet on fire this year when he created the Steam curator page called Sweet Baby Ink Detected, then went on to create the website DEI Detected. And as you can see in front of me, we have Deck 9, the staff writer, 2, and narrative director, and all of these various bullet points regarding what happens in the game. Narrative writer, Sweet Baby Inc. freelanced, and of course their next upcoming title, which I'm pretty sure for Compulsion Games doesn't spell good news for them either. They'll also be closed, is coming to your PC console sometime next year. And I mean, it is pretty awful. Now, by the way, the client list on Sweet Baby Inc., their own official website, has somewhat changed. And of course, you won't see this particular trophy or the trophies of the video games that Sweet Baby Inc. have managed to kill this year and will probably do into 2025. But the last thing I'm going to leave you here with, folks, is this, the Steam DB charts. Now, if I just go back a page to this article from Fandom Pulse, this is what they had here. So players right now, 183. So that was 24 hours ago. But 24 hours ago, the actual concurrent peak was 455. The all-time peak, 8,524. But if we look at the Steam DB charts now, folks, and it's a big kick in the butt for everybody at Deck 9 Studios who said they worked hard on this game, but for some bizarre reason, it didn't come out the way that it was meant to. And all I can say is, if you open the door to the devil and he or she is staring you in the face and you invite them in, well, these are the consequences you have to bear, folks. These are the actions of people who are brainwashed into pushing out a DEI, LGBT infected game, and nobody, and I mean nobody, was interested in buying the product, or they bought it, but they were severely disappointed with the messaging that was hitting them in the face with a sledgehammer.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Instead of playing a video game that you want to sit down for a few hours with and enjoy yourself, this is what happens.
Your immersion, fuck you having a good time, fuck you falling into a world and just getting lost. No, no, no! Current fucking day!
And if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you smash that subscribe button, and if I were you all, and if you were me, then perhaps you, like me, should be helping out your Christmas Santa elves unwrap their little presents. And in my case, I'm enjoying the crackers I can see in front of me right now.